Hello, virtual world. Welcome to Silly Candy's Sweet Reviews. Today we're going to go back to New Zealand and have the second part of the snack box. Let's dig in. Okay, so if you haven't seen part one, I'm going to post a link up there somewheres. This is part two of this snack crate. Again, I'm going to reiterate that I am not affiliated or sponsored by Snack Crate. All right, so here's the snack crate, and we're gonna open it up. Once again, it's just got the cool stuff in the inside. I'm just really love how they made this. There is a menu, so this will make it easier to see what is what in the box. So I will continue and I will do the items that I didn't do before, and we'll start with something sweet, I guess. Let's start with chocolate fish because fish that are chocolate, that sounds good. Often rewarded to children for a job well done, this fish-shaped marshmallow is enrobed with a layer of rich Cadbury dairy milk chocolate. Ooh, you said my favorite word. You said Cadbury. All right. So another marshmallow chocolate, which last video I did a pinky bar, and that had caramel in it. So, I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be like the same thing. All right, so here we go. Chocolate fish. Very small, simple package. I mean, there's fish like shape on there, but the fish shape also looks like it's got like a sandal on it. I don't know if that was meant to be. Oh, oh, hello there. Oh, I don't want to rip it. I want to keep it intact. Oh. Okay, so, I understand this is supposed to be like a fish-like shape, but it doesn't look like that to me, and, you know, they tried. Those fins need to be a little bigger in the back end, I think, just a bit. Alright. Oh, they love pink, okay? So like the Pinky Bar, I'm gonna cut the end off here. Like the Pinky Bar, it is pink on the inside. It's pink marshmallow and Cadbury chocolate. All right. So again, it's like the little Santas they have at Christmas time here in the States. The little marshmallow Santas, it tastes the exact same. The difference is the chocolate. So the chocolate tastes a little better on here. I like Cadbury chocolate a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was very yummy. It was tasty. The chocolate was good. The marshmallow was good, but it's just nothing special. We do have something very similar to that in the US, so it's not like it's anything unique to the region because we kind of have something similar like that out here. So, but it was good. It was tasty, just nothing spectacular. All right, so we got peanut slab. I mean, that's a name for you. It's a slab of nuts. Nuts. Whittaker's. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. 33% coca. Made in New Zealand. All right. I'm assuming it's a chocolate bar with peanuts in it. Yeah. It's not a surprise to anybody. But, I don't like peanuts in my chocolate. I'm not that kind of person. I've just never been a fan. I'm a hater. I can't get this wrapper open. Oh my God. Do I need to Hulk this out again?
5 hours later.
After taking a knife to it, I could finally get it open, but it was like a child-proof wrapper. Like, how can I not open this? I'm not weak, I swear. I've got muscle, a little bit. Oh, that's solid. Oh, that's solid. Okay, yeah, lots of peanuts, and it's peanuts and chocolate. Exactly as described. Oh, I should have read the description. A Kiwi favorite since 1896, this rich milk chocolate bar is generously filled with roasted peanuts, making it the perfect late-night indulgence. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of nuts. All right, as to be expected, it was super nutty. The peanuts were roasted, so it gave it a little bit more flavor. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Even though I don't like nuts in my chocolate. The chocolate wasn't like, it's not like a Snickers. It's not soft chocolate. It's like a hard chocolate bar with nuts in it. But the peanuts with the chocolate kind of has that, you know, the traditional flavor of peanut butter and chocolate kind of going on. So it wasn't as bad as I expected. I'm still not a fan of nuts in my chocolate. Like peanut butter is one thing, big chunks of nuts, not so much. So I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't terrible, just not for me. I'm sure a lot of people who love peanuts would probably love that. The chocolate itself tasted really nice. It was a nice rich chocolate, and the roasted peanuts, you could taste the roasting on it. So it was good, just not something I particularly would want to eat again. Moving on, we have Eta Ripples, which is the same brand as the Munchos I had on the last one. So, I mean, the Munchos were great, so let's hope these are just as good. Made with New Zealand grown potatoes, ultra crunchy snack features the perfect blend of fresh herbs and savory chicken seasoning. Chicken? Chicken on my chips? Well, alright, so I'm going to state, if you have not seen one of my old videos, I did an Australian snack video not too long ago. Again, posted somewhere over here. And it's got the chicken twisties. So I'm gonna end up having a little comparison of New Zealand and Australia here. Eta Ripples have a magnetic pulling power. When you open a bag, it's not long before you're joined by more friends than you expected. So don't hold back. Open a pack, share the love, and pass them around. No, screw that. No. I get a bag of chips. I'm not sharing. The little bag. It's a tiny little bag. No, you get your own chips. Like, no. I'm not gonna you open this up and people come near you. No, I don't like people. Go away. Stay over there. Stay on your side of the room. Leave. It's not really a selling point for me on these chips, to be honest. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that is chicken-y. Chicken-y. Okay, so they look like a ruffle. The Americans would know what those are. It's got like the little ridges in it. You can smell, like, they smell chickeny. Smell like a good chicken. So let's give it a shot. They said chicken. They did not disappoint. That was chicken. That was like slap in the face chicken. That was insane. Very, very potent on the flavor. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I'm honestly not a huge fan just because they're really strong in the chicken flavor. It's just so different from what we have here, and maybe it's just because I gotta get used to it. They tasted good. They had some nice salt. It had a little saltiness. I mean, it was literally like biting into a piece of roasted chicken. And it's insane. It's kind of, it weirds me out a little bit. These, I'm gonna start a war. These are more chicken tasting than the Australian chicken twisties. And I'm probably gonna have people like unsubscribe from me after that comment. But they are really, woo, hit you in the face. Yeah, 7 out of 10. These are great. Nice flavor. I know somebody who really loves chicken tasting stuff, so I'm gonna save that for them. That's not so much for me. All right, so next thing is Pixie Caramel. If you're looking for a longer lasting chew, then this hard caramel covered in dark chocolate is the Kiwi classic for you. Okay, so let's get this open. Oh, okay. Woohoo. All right. Yeah, this is a hard caramel. It is not a stringy kind of caramel. It's a bit, I mean, it said hard caramel, so this is gonna take a while to chew. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, that's good. Not bad. It's The caramel isn't, because it's a harder caramel, it's not sticky and tacky. Like, you don't feel like you have to like dig it out of your teeth. It doesn't stick to your teeth. It's smoother. And the chocolate is a dark chocolate, so it's more bitter. It's definitely a little different than anything we have out here, because I'm trying to think of, I mean, we have dark chocolate and caramel, but the caramel is always like the gooey kind of caramel, so this is a little different. It's pretty good. I would say 8 out of 10. It's tasty, but I'm not a huge dark chocolate fan, so for me, it's not going to score higher than that. But if you love dark chocolate and love caramel, then I could see this being like a total winner for you. So last up, we have the Sherbet Fizz. With its zippy citrus flavor, these wonderfully tasty and chewy candy tubes are an ideal way to satisfy your craving for both licorice and sherbet. I can't say I've had those cravings of those two together before, but this is interesting. This is something we do not have here. This is definitely out there. All right, it says tear here. Oh my god, a package I could actually open. Oh, oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting. It's like a tube with filling. Ooh, that smells good. I don't know what flavor that is. Does it say? Its flavor is sherbet. There's no flavor. Okay. It's soft, bendable, kind of like a gummy. It's like a gummy. Let's try a bite and see what the inside tastes like. That is so good. Okay, still can't place the flavor. I think it's kind of like a strawberry. It's the inside. It's interesting. It's kind of like a bubbly, I mean, it is kind of like a fizzy texture. That is just something so unreal. Something we don't have anything close to here in the States. I mean, it's got the licorice in there, and it's got that citrusy sherbet flavor in it. I mean, trying to pin the sherbet itself. It's kind of lemony but orangey. It's like a mix, because a lemon's really tart, and it's not tart, but it's got a little tartness to it. But wow, those are really good. 10 out of 10. I think that was just kind of way unique and really interesting and super tasty. All right, so we're gonna move on to the best and the worst. So easily the best for me was the Sherbet Fizz. They were just really good and just very different from anything here in the States that I could think of. Very tasty. I happen to love licorice, so I really like them. I would try to find these again at some point. I'm gonna be sad when my little package is gone, because it was very yummy. As for the worst, I mean, it's not a surprise here, but it's gonna have to be the peanut slab, and that's just because I'm not a huge fan of nuts, like whole nuts in my chocolate. The chocolate itself was good, but again, that's a personal choice. That doesn't mean it's a bad chocolate bar. It's just I'm not a fan. But if you happen to love nuts in your chocolate, I mean, this is probably your go-to, because it was filled to the brim with nuts. Thank you for joining me on this tasting adventure. If you thought the video was sweet, please hit that like button for me. If you want to see more delicious content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when the next video gets posted. Thank you, and have a great day, everyone.